You're the one pushing me into hell's fire. It's you!
Why are you doing this, Kay?
She's working with that evil witch Hecuba. You've sold your soul to her, haven't you, Kay? You're doomed. You have no soul.
How could you do that, Kay?
Guess you're pretty excited about this party tonight.
I still can't believe any of this is happening. I am actually engaged to Ethan Crane.
Well, if you're happy, so am I.
Well, you are going to the engagement party tonight, aren't you?
Well, I'm coming if Sheridan feels up for
And that's another thing that I can hardly believe. We both found love with the perfect person. You know, some people search their whole lives to find that kind of special love and never find it.
it. I know. That's what I have with Sheridan. I feel pretty lucky.
So am I, Louise. I am the luckiest girl in the world.
Good morning.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, some snowstorm we got last night, huh?
Yeah, tell me about it. I was up to my knees in it out there.
Well, come on in and get warm. You want some coffee?
Oh, please. Oh, pretty flowers.
Aren't they beautiful? Louise sent them.
Well, I came by to ask how you were feeling, but I don't even have to ask. You look terrific.
I feel wonderful. I've never had a better reason to feel so good.
You don't know how glad I am to hear you say that. So you're coming to our engagement party tonight, right?
I wouldn't miss it for anything in the world. Louise is going to be my date.
Great. But, you know, if you need to leave early, I totally understand. I know you're still recuperating.
I will be fine. I am so happy for you and Teresa. I can't believe that we both found true love, perfect happiness. Two things I never thought I'd have in my life. Now I have Louise. You have Teresa. Nothing can take that away from us.
Father, if you'll just calm down.
Calm down? What the hell is going on in that house? I hear there's a big party tonight to celebrate Teresa and Ethan's engagement.
It was all Rebecca's idea. I had nothing to do with it.
Becca? I thought she was on our side.
Well, so did I, but she suddenly made an about face and insisted on throwing this engagement bash.
Well, I don't understand it. Not at all. Obviously, we can't count on Rebecca, so we'll have to take charge. Things have gone too far. This ridiculous celebration for a wedding I will never let happen. And Sheridan and Louise are closer than ever.
No, it's just an impossible situation.
I'm giving you one last chance, Julian. You do something about this impossible situation. Put a stop to both those couples.
What can I do?
Just fix it.
Thank you, Clark. Now, I thought you weren't coming in today. So why don't you go home and get ready for the party?
I'm still not sure why Mrs. Hotchkiss is giving this party to Ethan and Teresa.
What? You don't trust Rebecca?
No, I don't. She was furious when Ethan canceled his engagement to her daughter, and now she's being so nice to my Teresa. Like it.
I admit it is suspicious.
Oh, I think it's a lot more than that. I'm sure Mrs. Hotchkiss is up to something.
Gwen tonight is gonna be fabulous. I mean, ever since I found Ivy's letter to Sam Bennett in Teresa's computer, we have been in the driver's seat.
Just wait until Julian finds out that Ethan's not his son.
Yeah, wait till the whole world finds out. Tonight is the night. Rebecca's revenge. We are going to bring down the House of Crane.
I would hold the hand of the one who could lead me places, and kiss the lips of the one who could sing so sweet. And I would fly on the wings of a bird I knew could take me higher. Breathe in, breathe out, you keep me alive. You are the fire burning inside of me. You for life.
You know something, sis? You make a good cup of coffee.
Thank you. Oh, I have so much to do before the party tonight. Oh, I'll get it.
All right.
Carol, Sharon, Mark, come in. Oh my gosh. How are you?
You'd better be nice to us after what we had to go through to get here.
I know that was some snowstorm, wasn't it?
I know.
What are you guys doing here?
Winnie told us to come. She said you had something to tell us. Well, they were at tennis practice earlier today, and I told them that they had to come by, but I didn't tell them why.
What's going on?
I'm engaged. Oh my God. Engaged to who? To Ethan Crane?
Get out.
No way. Come on, Teresa, stop kidding around.
Really? Who is it?
No, she's actually telling the truth.
Oh my God, believe it or not, I am engaged to Ethan Crane.
Are you sure Ethan won't find out we had anything to do with revealing Ivy's secret?
Relax. Remember, I used Teresa's computer to email the tabloids. They will never trace it to us. Besides, they won't care. They hate the Cranes.
But what if nobody reads that tabloid?
Oh, trust me, somebody will come across it and they will bring it to the party. And Ivy's dirty little secret will be exposed in front of Julian, Ethan, and Sam, and everyone else who's in the room.
Okay, well, as long as they can't leak the source of the story to us.
Oh, don't worry. When the bomb drops, we are going to be just as shocked and horrified as everybody else.
But what if that tabloid doesn't print the story?
Oh, they're going to jump on it. They've been waiting to get something on the Cranes for years. Now they've got it. Oh, what a delicious night this is going to be.
Hey, did you get your stories in yet for today's paper?
Not yet. I'll get it in.
You know, you missed your last 2 deadlines. Boys upstairs aren't too happy with you right now.
Yeah, I'll get to it as soon as I'm finished reading my email. Checking on this flight attendant's schedule. Yeah, put me through to the boss. I don't care if he's in a meeting. Get him out right now. This is much more important. Trust me.
You want to get rid of me. You want me dead, don't you?
How could you do this to Charity, Kay?
I didn't mean to. It's not my fault.
Do it, Kay. Do it now! Get rid of her! You have to push Charity into the flames. You must! You made a deal! You must carry through!
You made a deal, Kay? We trusted you. But you're evil. Evil! Evil! Evil!
How did this happen? How did you meet Ethan Crane?
We want to hear all the details.
I will tell you everything, but first, we're having our engagement party tonight at the Crane Mansion, and I want you all to come.
To the Crane Mansion?
I've never even been on the grounds of that mansion.
Well, you will be tonight.
None of us have the right clothes to go there, Teresa.
Of course you do. Well, besides, it doesn't matter. I just want my friends to be there. I mean, I don't even know what I'm going to wear.
Don't worry, I'll get it.
Is this the home of Teresa Lopez Fitzgerald?
Yeah, it is. How can I help you?
Mrs. Crane sent these gowns over so Teresa could choose one to wear tonight. I'll come back later for the rejects.
Okay. Thank you. You heard the ladies. Pick a dress.
Oh my gosh, Teresa, this is amazing.
Whitney, this has to be a dream.
Teresa, you are going to have some life.
This is wonderful. But really, the only wonderful thing is Ethan. He is the most wonderful thing in my life.
So have you seen Teresa today?
No, but I'm going to her house in a little while. You know, I can't wait for you to really get to know Teresa, Sheridan. I know you're going to love her as much as I do.
I'm sure I will. If she's anything like her brother.
Yeah, I think they're a lot alike. Temper and all.
Now, how boring would that be if no one had a temper? Come in.
It's a mess out there.
Yes, it is. So what on earth possessed you to walk all the way over here from the main house?
I came to see if you would come to your senses. You too, Ethan.
Come to our senses about what?
Surely you both realize by now you're going through a phase. You're dating the housekeeper's children to prove you're not snobs.
We are not going through a phase, Julian. We're not 2-year-olds.
No. Look, I love Teresa, Sheridan loves Luis, and there's nothing you can do to keep us apart.
That's a pity. I feel sorry for the both of you. You don't know what you're facing marrying out of your class.
Father, get over it.
Believe me, I'll try. But I've been out there in the real world. You have no idea how cruel people can be.
Are you saying that we're going to be victims of discrimination just because of the people we choose to love?
Well, certainly wake up, Sheridan. You know I'm right, Ethan.
Look, you may be. That doesn't change anything.
I suppose it wouldn't do any good to play on your sympathy for your old man, tell you you're breaking his heart.
What heart?
Don't be snide, Sheridan.
Father, I'm sorry you're having a hard time accepting my being in love with Teresa.
Well, I am. I want you to marry Gwen. She's perfect for you.
But I love Teresa more.
And you, Sheridan. How can you lower yourself to be with a man like Luis? He's a public servant, for God's sake. You could have any man in the world.
But I want Luis.
Father, Sheridan and I are happy. Isn't that what you want for us? To be happy?
It's nothing I can say to convince you.
No.
Nothing.
Well, I suppose all that's left is congratulations. I hope you'll both be very happy. Pig's ear. Enjoy your happiness now. Father will never allow either of these relationships to happen. Ever.
Judy, having a bad dream?
It's real. You're part of my dream, I hope.
No, sorry. I'm real as dirt. Like my new outfit? As for you, you better pull yourself together, and I mean pronto. We haven't got much time. Now then, we have got to get Miguel away from Charity, even if it takes surgery. His love creates a protective shield around her that even I cannot dent. And the longer it takes to destroy her, the stronger her powers become. Which spells trouble for poor old Hecuba.
I still don't get how you think Charity has powers.
She has the powers of goodness. She doesn't know that she has those powers. The stronger her love for Miguel grows, the stronger her powers become. And that spells the end for our side. We were warned about her. Yes, we were told about her. Hundreds and hundreds of years ago, and now the time has come.
What are you talking about? The time for what?
The battle between good and evil. And this time I'm determined that evil is going to win.
How about this, Mama? Luis?
Oh, that's beautiful, Teresita.
So did Mama tell you that Paloma and Aunt Maria are coming to the wedding?
Really? Oh, Mama, then Paloma can be in my wedding. Oh, that makes everything perfect.
If only your father and Antonio could be here, too.
I was dreaming that somehow Papa would come home on my wedding day. But I'm so happy that you're walking me down the aisle, Louise.
Just wish Papa could be here.
Maybe he will. The announcement about our wedding will be in the newspapers, and maybe Papa will see it, and he will come home.
Teresa, as much as I would love for your father to come home, we still don't know what's keeping him away.
Well, I'm sure that if Papa knew you were getting married, that he'd come.
Nothing meant more to your father than family.
I know, Mama.
Teresa, the girls have another perfect dress that you have to try on.
Okay. I'll be back. Goodbye.
You know, I still think Alistair and Julian know more than they're telling us about Papa's disappearance.
I would believe almost anything of those two.
Well, I'm just glad Sheridan realized that her nightmares about that night didn't have anything to do with Papa. Now, if they had, if she'd have killed him, there's no chance we could have been in love.
I believe you're right.
Well, there's no point in thinking about it now. She definitely didn't have anything to do with whatever happened to Papa.
No, Sheridan, I hope you're not overdoing it.
I feel fine, Ethan. I'm just trying to get my strength back. I have every reason to get back to my old self.
Now, who would have believed that this would be happening to either one of us a few months ago?
A few months ago, I would have called you crazy. After my hypnosis session with Dr. Russell, she helped me realize that my nightmares were just stemming from the guilt I felt over my mother's death. You know, I only thought that I had killed Luis's father because he disappeared around the same time my nightmares started.
So, your nightmares are gone now?
Yeah. I haven't had any bad dreams in months.
Good. I never believed you killed anyone.
I know. I'm just relieved that it's all behind me. If I had killed Luis's father, we wouldn't be the way that we are now. I can't imagine my life without Luis.
I'm surprised Ivy hasn't been down to check on the party preparations.
Well, why should she? I'm footing the bill for this bash. Besides, I want her to be as relaxed and confident as possible when the bomb drops. Ah, I can just see her face when Julian just throws her out of here forever. Then I just have to convince Julian that he can't live without me. Then Alistair reinstates him as his heir, and then he can adopt Ethan.
And by then, Teresa will have dumped Ethan because he's no longer rich, and I'll be there to comfort him. Sounds like a perfect plan if I do say so myself.
Oh, doesn't this look best?
Oh, well, I hope you're pleased. I want things to look wonderful tonight.
What the hell are you doing? You're supposed to be on my side, helping me break up Ethan and Teresa. Why are you throwing this party?
You're right, Julia. You deserve an explanation.
Yes, Rebecca. What are you up to?
All right, this better be good.
Believe me, it is. Read this.
Where did you come up with this?
It's in my email.
You got a source to confirm?
No, but if it's not legit, we'll hear from him. Fast.
Chief Sam Bennett of the Harmony PD is the father of Ivy Crane's son, Ethan. If we print this, old man Alistair will have a stroke.
What do you mean if? We gotta print it.
Oh, see you tonight, handsome.
Oh, okay. See you then.
Ethan. Tell me this isn't a dream. Tell me that this is really happening, that you're with Teresa and that I'm with Luis.
It's real, Sheridan. We found our soulmates.
Look, I know it's silly to worry, but I just want this feeling to last forever. I want us to always be happy.
We will. I promise you, Sheridan. The love will last forever.
see you tonight at the party. I just want to go stop by Sheridan's and see if she's feeling okay.
Teresa, come on, try and fit our dresses.
Okay. I'm so lucky to have such good friends, Mama.
I still can't believe my baby girl is grown up enough to be getting married.
Believe it. See you later, Louise. Bye, guys.
Ironic, isn't it? Spent my whole life hating the Cranes, and here I am in love with one, and sister's marrying another. Just goes to show you how life can turn around.
My life is always full of surprises, Louise.
I still don't trust Julian or Alistair. You know, Sheridan's nothing like them, and I'm doing my best to believe that Ethan isn't either.
Louise, you know, I practically raised Sheridan and Ethan, and I know them to be good people. I see how happy they make my children. But
what?
I don't believe the Cranes will ever fully accept my children into their family. I'm just afraid that they'll try to do something to destroy yours and Teresa's relationship.
Well, don't worry, Mama. Right? There's nothing they can do to split up me and Sheridan.
I know you're up to something devious. Now, do tell me.
Actually, there's nothing devious about it, Julian. I just realized that Ethan has made his choice, and he chose Teresa. Now we're trying to accept it and be good sports about it. Isn't that right, dear?
It's the only decent thing to do.
We want our friends to see us with our heads held high, beaten, but not bowed.
Well, I must say.
So that explains it.
Explains what, Ivy?
Well, I have been a bit suspicious about your motives for throwing this party, but now that I realize it's just to protect your image, save face.
But that's not my reason, Ivy. I love Ethan, and I want him to be happy. And, well, if marrying Teresa is going to make him happy, then that's what I want to.
I believe you, Gwen. You've always been an honest, trustworthy young woman. And now that I know your mother's motives, I understand.
Oh, don't worry, Ivy. I have no cards up my sleeve. I've accepted defeat. It's as simple as that.
Well, boss, this story's too hot to sit on.
Yes, it's hot. And that's why we've got to move very carefully here. If we print this, we're going to bring down the wrath of Alistair Crane. And he can destroy this paper in one phone call.
You mean you're going to let Alistair Crane control us?
Oh, Alistair Crane controls everyone and everything. He's got half the newspapers in this country in his pocket, and they don't print anything about his family unless he approves. He's cut us out for years.
So what do we have to lose? We'll be the hottest ticket in the country, and if he tries to strong-arm us, we go public with that.
Hey, I just found out there's going to be a big party tonight at the Crane Mansion.
Party?
Mm-hmm.
It's perfect. I mean, this little bombshell would sure add a spark to the festivities, wouldn't it?
You bet it would.
So let's go for it.
I must still be dreaming. Charity's arrival being foretold for hundreds of years of a battle between good and evil. It's a horrible nightmare.
No, it's real. If I don't destroy Charity, her powers will only grow stronger. She and that little angel will destroy me.
I hope they do. I hope you never come back.
Oh, KKK, do be careful what you wish for. Because if I go, you go. Yes, you're one of us now. You don't have a soul. Pretty, isn't it? If evil loses this battle, you will never get your soul back. Never.
Sheridan. Ooh. How you feeling?
I feel great. Just took a shower.
Yeah. Maybe you should put something warm on. It's freezing out there.
That's what I heard.
Aren't you beautiful?
Thank you. Thank you for the beautiful flowers you sent this morning. I love them.
Yeah. Maybe you should just put a robe on or something. It's pretty cold out there.
Cold in here, though.
No. Actually, it's pretty hot, which is even more reason for you to put something on.
All right. I'll go get dressed. You know, actually, could you just massage my neck? I have a little bit of a knot right here.
You know, I don't think that's such a good idea. Dr. Russell said that you gotta keep it cool and all, and...
It's just a little massage. Please.
Sure, you're killing me.
I'm sorry. Maybe this will fix it.
Julian Crane.
I've already heard you made absolutely no headway with Ethan or Sheridan, am I right?
Father, what else can I do? I tried.
Yes, I know you did. It's time for me to take matters into my own hands. I'll take care of Ethan and Teresa eventually. But I'm going to destroy Luis and Sheridan's relationship tonight.
When I am Mrs. Crane, the first thing I'm going to do is redecorate. I mean, this way is positively dreary. Crane residence.
Yeah, this is Mort Chandler from Daily Private Lives. I'd like to ask a few questions.
I'm sorry, but we're under strict orders to never speak to anyone from the tabloids. The tabloids? I'll deal with that. Hello, may I help you?
Yeah, I just wanted to confirm that there's going to be a big party at the Crane Mansion tonight.
Why, yes, there is.
And will all the Cranes be there? Julian, Ivy, and Ethan?
Yes, they certainly will. As well as the, president of the Puritan Bank of Harmony, the mayor, and the chief of police.
Chief Sam Bennett will be there.
Yes, he will.
And who am I speaking with?
I'm the assistant to the caterer. And I hope you're not thinking of trying to crash this party. No press allowed. Only a very determined reporter would be able to get in.
I'll keep that in mind. We just hit the jackpot.
So, who was that? Oh, that was a reporter from the tabloid newspaper calling to see if there was a party here tonight.
Oh, he must have received the information you emailed.
Mm-hmm. Yes, he certainly has. And he will certainly crash this party. He will not be able to resist the story. This time bomb has been ticking since the day Ethan was born. And tonight, it will finally explode.
Oh, you do want your soul back, don't you?
Of course I do. I am empty inside. I'm so alone. I'm not a part of my family anymore, and I don't have any friends. And I'm cold. I'm always freezing. I can't get warm. My life is a mess. And now you're telling me that it can stay this way?
Yes. If Charity wins, it will. That's why we must destroy her. We must get rid of Charity tonight.
I'm gonna die. Tonight.
Oh. Not making this any easier, you know?
I know. It's not easy for me either. Maybe we should take a cold shower. Together.
No, that's a bad idea.
You're right. Actually, I have a much better idea.
What are you trying to tell me here?
I'm trying to tell you that I feel much better. That I'm absolutely back to my old self and that I am up for anything. Anything. I want you to make love to me, Luis. I need you to love me.
Look, I know I need you too. If you don't have your strength back, we can wait. We've got our whole lives ahead of us.
Do you really mean that?
More than anything. I'm not going to leave you. Not after finding what I've found. There's nothing that can take you away from me.
What do you have in mind? How are you going to ruin Sheridan's relationship with Luis tonight?
I have a wonderful surprise for everyone to hear. Believe me, it will affect everyone involved.
But don't keep me in suspense. What is it?
Just listen.
Oh, God. I killed Martin Fitzgerald. I killed Louisa's father.
That's Sheridan's voice. Where'd you get that?
Where I got it doesn't matter. But tonight at the party, Luis will hear that Sheridan killed his father. And that will be the end of Luis and Sheridan. Forever.
You really are the best friend anyone could ever have. Thank you for sticking by me. I'll always be here for you, Teresa. You know, I am so happy for you. I can hardly believe it. I feel like Cinderella marrying her Prince Charming. And you're going to be such a beautiful bride. Oh, just think you were the first one of us to really get married. To start the new life. And no matter what, you will always be my best friend. Ethan!
Hey, is something wrong? You look upset, Teresa.
Oh, no, I'm not upset. We're very happy.
Well, good. I don't think I could take any bad news today.
No, from now on we will never have bad news again. Life is beautiful.
You're beautiful.
I think I'm just gonna go take a little walk. Okay.
See you, Whitney.
That's for me.
Oh, yeah. These are for you.
Thank you. That's beautiful. Oh, did you know that your mother sent over all these dresses for me to try on?
No. They're beautiful.
Oh, which one should I wear tonight?
Teresa, you could be wearing rags and I still think you were gorgeous.
I can still hardly believe that this is happening. You have made me the happiest girl in the world.
You've made me the happiest man. I am so excited about tonight. I can't wait to show you off to everyone.
Oh, I can't wait either. We're so lucky, aren't we? We have such a wonderful life ahead of us.
Teresa, this is just the beginning. Nothing can stand in our way now.
I must say, Rebecca, I am impressed. You have spared no expense on this party.
Well, I have an image to uphold.
What are you going to wear?
I don't know. I'm having some dresses sent over. What are you going to wear?
I don't know either. I just want to look spectacular for my son's big night.
Oh, I'm sure you do. But trust me, whatever you put on, I'm sure you will make a lasting impression on everyone.
Well, thank you, Rebecca. I hope so.
Oh, believe me, Ivy Crane. What happens here tonight will be the topic of conversation for years to come. No one will ever forget that your secret brought down the house of Crane.
Boss, this will be the story of the year. And all the people involved are going to be at a glamorous party at the Crane Mansion tonight. We can't let this opportunity slip by us.
I know. All these years, Alistair Crane has never let us near his precious family. Now we can drop a bomb on him that'll be heard around the world.
So? We're going to print it or not?
I want this front page tonight. Tonight, we're going to make history. We're going to destroy the mighty Cranes.